Hello, I'm Rob Simmons. One of the questions I'm often asked about our wine sale are what are the advantages to buying wine at an auction as opposed to buying it in a supermarket or from a wine merchant? Well, off the top of my head, there are four advantages that I can see from it. First of all, there's the possibility of getting a real bargain. Even after buyer's fees and the VAT, you're very often going to find in a mixed lot of lost in transit wine, you're going to pay a lower price than you would in a retail environment. So there is always that opportunity to get a real bargain there. The second one linked to that is with the mixed lots that we put together from the lost in transit sale, you can buy a variety. So we'll break it down into varietals, countries of origin. So for example, if you're a fan of New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, you might want to try Sauvignon Blancs from South Africa, France, other countries. You can do that at an affordable cost. Or you maybe want to experiment with Portuguese wines or Spanish wines. You can also do that. Further on up the quality ladder of wine, it's a chance to experience some wines with real bottle age. If you're buying wine in the supermarket or from a merchant, very often you will buy the most recent vintage. Buying at an auction allows you to try some wines that have matured somewhat, and every wine will peak at a certain point in its life, some after 2 or 3 years, some after 20 years, some after 50 years. But you have that chance to try things with bottle age. And of course, if you take that argument on to my fourth point, with very rare wines that are made in small quantities, buying at auction is the only way to acquire those older vintages because they won't be available through the retail networks anymore. Hope you found that interesting. If you are interested in selling wine at auction, I would point out our June sale achieved a 100% sale rate. So if you have any wines you'd like to enter for our September sale, that will be upcoming. Get in contact with us.